In this video, I will describe the creation of a rental order from our Dynarent module. This is the second step in our process flow about rental order, and we're going to talk about the agreements, availability and rental order itself. The rental order or quotation can be created in the system, and both results in, at the end, a rental or an on rent to the customer. The rental itself will need to determine the price, and that's done via the agreements. These agreements are very flexible based on certain default agreements, grouping and also on rental type. And then next to that we can diverse this to customer level, project level, where they have a specific price. Now, to create a rental order, of course, we also need to know if the object is available. And we can do that based on certain specifics. Maybe if it's transaction available, so if there's no work need to be done, work orders, technical availability, and if it's close to us, then we can see if the object is available. If it's not available, then we have other alternatives. Maybe look for a substitute product based on specifications. Maybe there's something available in other depots. Maybe we can do a sub-rent. Maybe you need to buy or purchase it. And at the end, what we don't want to say is, of course, no, it's not available. But if we selected an object that we can rent out, then we can prepare the rent. And that's what I will show you in this demonstration. Here we start with our rental order, and we create a new rental order. The customer we choose will be the TPC Power Company, and you'll see already that several information will be populated automatically via the business logic. However, we also want to know, of course, the requisition of the customer and what the expected off-rent date is. So we know, okay, when do you think the customer will return our object? We select OK, and then the rental order is created. Now, both for the rental quotation but also the rental order, we enter the item. And once we enter the item, this is a place order of the type of rent that the customer wants to do. This item is again a generator, and automatically the system tells me if I'm renting out a generator, then we have certain recommendations, mandatory levels that we need to add, and also optional ones. The optional ones, of course, we can unselect, as you see here, and we can also, if like, unselect the recommended one. But this is your entire bill of material that you can select with the information in the bottom. If I say OK, then those lines will be added to my rental order, as you see here. Now, this rental order, we don't have yet the equipment. That is something that we can select at the end of creating a rental order. And how to select that at the end, we can assign an object. And the system will now open another screen to show me the availability of the different objects that are complying with the specifications that I've added. In this case, for me, it was important the rental type, and it has to be a generator, but we can also search on, see on the specifications. If there's none available, then we can maybe populate different specifications, or maybe select a different rental type. Of course, when we select a different one, the same prices will be done for this 100 kVH. If we have a 400 kVH generator, then of course normally that's more expensive, but we still hold the original 100 kVH prices. Now we select one of the objects, we say OK, and then it will be populated on our rental order. And then we can confirm the order to the customer. And then of course the customer approves, then we put our object on rent. Thank you for watching this video.